last 12. Houston, Nembhard will start in the pace.
What you do, he's just a really good back. I'm anxious to see whether the players playing, Pacers playing one-on-one, whether they double, just all the kind of things you can do to any really good player. Borderline all-star.
Very talented team. They are 4th in the Western Conference, and they'll turn you over.
Well, yeah. What they in turning you over, Chris, what they really do, they lead the league in recovery of loose balls. So if there's a ball loose, they tend to get to it.
Again, no Kevin Durant, but they've got plenty of offensive weapons. The guy with the ball, Şengün, with a left hand.
He's just skilled. He's going to give Huff everything he can handle.
And now Nesmith has it blocked by Tari Eason. It was Houston that jumped on the Pacers early in Houston. Indiana trailed by as many as 28, made it close down the stretch with a 41-point fourth quarter. Now Jay Huff. Nembhard had a double-double, and now he has it taken away by Reed Sheppard, and he dunks it.
Got to handle the ball. You've got to handle the ball because they're very active with their hands. A little bit like we were talking about when you think about playing against Atlanta to some degree and Toronto as well.
That was an issue for the Pacers against Atlanta. 23 turnovers, 23 points, and Jay Huff hits a three.
He hits a big three because it means Şengün is going to have to come out and cover some, and it's going to make it expose their defense a little bit.
Jay Huff was 3 of 8 the other night. Now Şengün has it, back cut. Amen Thompson fell down, but he got it out to Jabari Smith.
He ran at him a little too hard. He wasn't quite under control. First, he wasn't under control. And when you do that on good basketball players, they read you on the closeout and can take advantage.
Houston's won 2 straight 4 of 5 as Siakam misses his first try. Şengün the rebound to Smith. Eason has been a great three-point shooter this year.
Oh, thank you.
And a rebound tip by Nembhard to Furphy. Yeah, look at those active hands for Houston.
Yeah, there were 3 sets of hands there.
Nembhard tied his career high, 5 threes the other night.
Continues from that three-point line.
Second time in his career he made 5 threes. Back as a rookie, he made 5 in San Francisco in a win against Golden State. Tied at 6. Nembhard the other night was 5 of 9. He had 26 points. Backing in, Şengün missed it, and the rebound tipped in.
You can see he's got really soft touch, soft hands. And the Pacers are choosing to play him one-on-one. At some point, he takes 3 dribbles, you're going to have to go get it.
Nesmith, he had a big game, a 20-point game, and he lost the ball but picks it up. Great hustle. Shot clock down to 6.
Right there, that's a bucket.
You called it.
When he gets it and he's got time and space and can look at it for a second, that's a bucket.
Aaron Nesmith, the last 4 games, 12 of 20 from 3 coming in. That's 60%. Eason, 48% on the year. Rims out, Huff the rebound. Nembhard looks, guarded by Jabari Smith. Draws the foul, and he'll shoot free throws against Memphis. Nembhard got off to that great start. Look at Şengün, who has 22 double-doubles this year. Nembhard has 5, and the Pacers out to an 11-8 lead. Sheppard guarded by Nembhard.
Well guarded, too.
Şengün takes it inside again, got in on Huff, and he has another basket and a foul on Jay.
The thing about it is just bigger.
5th year out of Turkey. Şengün was the 16th pick by Oklahoma City back in 2021. Traded to Houston. Tied at 11. Nembhard fires again. This time it's off into the hands of Sheppard. Grew up in London, Kentucky, North Laurel High School. I saw a lot of North Laurel High School gear in the building tonight, and that's another basket by Şengün. He's got 9. And you can see why he's averaged so many points against the Pacers. But he does this routinely against everyone in the NBA.
Yeah, he got hurt, or he would have had a chance to make the All-Star team. Because when you got a team as good as they are, then you normally can get 2 players off of that. And because Şengün got hurt and missed a number of games, that's the reason he's not on. It's not because of lack of productivity. Now, he'll do that too every now and then.
Houston and the Pacers each had 50 wins last year, and that's another 3 by Nesmith. Well, he has shot it well after that stretch where he could not find range. Sheppard bumped by Nembhard, got it now to Şengün. Inside against Jackson, who blocked it.
Good, great timing. He threw it behind Furphy as they were running a fast
sideline. To your point, you couldn't have said it any better, and just the emotion that Jenny Boucek has. Rick Carlisle met with the media before the game, talked about the impact that Pascal has had in a season that has not featured many wins, but that has not changed the way, Quinn, he approaches the game.
No, there's no doubt about it, and it's been important I think for the players, for sure. I think it's important for the franchise. Some people, Chris, I'm a firm believer, some people come to play a game. Siakam comes to win a game every night, and it's a huge difference when you've got to play as many games as these guys have to play.
Nembhard's got to get it away. He finds it, and Mathurin missed it. They did get the shot away before the shot clock expired.
Yeah, we'll agree that that's not your typical shot.
No. Here's Eason inside, puts it up, no good. Rebound tip, saved by Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin is in. Jarace Walker has also come in, and Mathurin hits a 3.
You have to call him microwave. You come in going like that.
Well, they're going to say it's a 2-point shot. He was on the line. And so Benedict Mathurin, last 3 games, 15 points after missing 11 straight with a sprained thumb. Nembhard, Nesmith, Jackson, Mathurin, Walker, Thompson at the rim, rebounded by Jackson.
Well defended by Jackson. That's why Thompson missed it. He had to try to get around it.
Now for 3. It's short, but it's rebounded by Thompson. And Thompson, his twin brother, saw in Detroit. Terrific numbers he's put in. They have him stretched, and they steal it, but Şengün got it back. Eason for 3.
That's what I said. They lead the league in recovering loose balls. A lot of people get deflections. They lead the league. They do that all the time. So it makes it very important for you to be very sharp with the ball. Then you got to attack it if it's on the floor.
Tough shot by Nesmith. Well, those are the things you and I continue to see his game develop. Aaron in his 6th year, 26 years old, 4th year with the Pacers. Right there against Şengün, helping is Walker. Şengün steps back, in and out, no good. 6 lead changes, 3 ties already. Nesmith, step back 3, this time short. Thompson the rebound. Ahead now to Eason, knocked out by Mathurin, and then Eason is out of bounds. In off the bench now. T.J. McConnell off the bench for the Pacers. His 15-footer is good. Averaged 10 points, 5 assists in the month of January, 51%, just a little over his season average. He's dealing with Reed Sheppard now. Sheppard lobbed it up, and Indiana has it back.
Yeah, well, really good read there on the part of Walker.
And Sheppard's also come in, and that's a drive by Jarace Walker. Jarace Walker coming off the bench tonight. 5 straight games in double figures. Capella with a right hand, no good. Mathurin the rebound.
Give it and push.
Pacers by 4. McConnell got to the baseline, left it short.
A great recovery out by Mathurin. I mean, he did a terrific job quickly getting out to that corner, keeping Darius Finney-Smith from making that move.
Eason, no good. Rebound tipped out. Pacers have it.
I'm telling you, there's some Jackson. I mean, there's some defense in the last couple of possessions.
Yeah,
I think Jack hurt himself because he looked to ask out.
Walker hits. And at the time, he catches. Wears number 0. Guarded by his former teammate, T.J. McConnell.
Nice little dig in there by T.J. And a heck of a left-handed little jump hook.
I'll tell you, he's got all the moves.
He does. I mean, he's a very good player on the offensive side. He may not be as good defensively, but he understands position.
McConnell misses, made his first. TJ has missed his last 4. Eason against Mathurin, cut off. Holiday inside, and they lob it up, and Thompson couldn't get it, but he got his own rebound. And now Aaron Holiday for 3. And a nice chat with him in the back hallway. Said his older brother Justin, who played here with Aaron, is in China. Drew, his other brother, in Portland. Pacers have yet to see the Trailblazers this year. In traffic, Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Ben.
Finney Smith is a good defender. But he fouled. There's no question. He's a good defender. And it's hard to see.
50% from the field, 5 of 9 from 3, and 14 of 17 at the free throw line. His first. That ends a 7-0 Houston run. The Pacers had used an 8-0 run to take the 6-point lead. Thompson, Holiday, Eason, Şengün, Finney Smith. That's the 5 in the black for the Houston Rockets. And McConnell with the foul. We knew him when. He was a lot younger.
He was a lot younger.
Şengün blocked by Jackson.
I think Siakam got him on the
first points for Siakam.
Yeah, too little. Take this. That's a mouse in the house for sure.
Leads Indiana 24 points per game. Thompson on the run, races, and got it.
Well, I'm telling you, that was some kind of shot there. I mean, he took off by the dotted line, still able to get it up and over the traffic.
Amen Thompson is averaging 18 points per game. He's guarding Mathurin, who coasts inside. Siakam whips the ball.
Let me tell you what just made that play. Mathurin makes the play because he throws the ball quickly, and once he does that, that's a sign to make sure to keep it going, and stepping right into it was McConnell when he caught him.
TJ with his 12th 3 of the year, and the Pacers lead it by 3. Thompson, they lost him.
Well, they got to make a decision. If you're in pick and roll, you're either switching it or you're not, but you got to communicate.
And now Shepherd with the layup.
Same thing effectively happened there, except they got the ball into the post.
37-34, Shepherd his first points, and Thompson throws it away. Shepherd, Mathurin lays it in, and a foul on Thompson. Just the information you glean here next to the bench.
Yeah, I get lucky every now and then and catch guys making comments. It really was Jack. That's his 3rd foul, isn't it, Chris?
Atlanta, but prior to that, the last 4 had averaged 8 points, 5 rebounds. Aaron Holiday turns the corner, inside against Potter, finds Thompson. Ball loose, picked up McConnell. 3-on-2. Mathurin, 4-3, too strong. Rebound tipped out.
I'm telling you, they get their hands on so many balls. Because I thought First was going to have that.
Yeah, First been such a good rebounder. Inside now to Smith. But that's going to be a foul on McConnell. And that will be his 2nd. Dealing with Şengün.
Not big enough. Yeah, it's not big enough. He even got away with a grab on that one, and the official didn't see it.
Finds Siakam. He's going to drive on Eason. Mishandled the ball. In trouble in the lane. Got him in the air and missed the shot. Eason Eason goes right around Furphy with a left hand, the roll in the basket.
An injury
he had
3 or 4 games ago.
Yeah, he had been out, you're right. And did not play against the Pacers back at the end of December. 1-point Indiana lead. Nembhard.
They'll try to take advantage. Ooh, he had Aaron in the air and just take advantage of it.
Jarris Walker back in. It's no good. Rebound tip, but Potter tipped it to Eason. And now Houston could regain the lead. We've had 9 lead changes, 6 ties. Holiday off the screen. Shot clock at 7. Double comes against Şengün. Cross court to Smith.
Great defense because the ball had to stay in the air. If he makes it, he just makes it. But the defense was right because if you're trapping, what you want the pass to be is not a direct pass. That's a block. If it's a pass that's in the air, you got a chance.
And Nesmith rattles out the first earlier in the year. And Nesmith has 9. He and Mathurin lead the Pacers. 16th, Şengün leads Houston.
Well, I like it. Nembhard put so much pressure on Sheppard. Sheppard didn't want to bring the ball up. He threw the ball. He threw it to Tyree Eason, so he didn't have to deal with that pressure.
Sheppard still on the dribble. Lobs it now to Şengün against Potter with a left hand.
But he gets that big body with him. I mean, he's built similar, if you will, to Jokic. They look like they don't have the same muscle structure and all that kind of thing. Oh, Eason is able to get that from behind.
Now the Rockets have a chance to regain the lead. Back and forth we go here first half at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's knocked away. Şengün got it. Sheppard for 3. And Siakam the rebound. Both mom and dad played at the University of Kentucky. Jeff Sheppard won a national championship. And now Potter for 3.
I couldn't see the rim, but I could see the ball. And you could just see it was floating.
Eason baseline, bumped by Nembhard. Good defense by Andrew. Out to Siakam.
Really good pass. And nice job, because once he got into the paint, when you look at what you're trying to get done, Nembhard did a good job in containing 2 people to allow that shot by Siakam.
Second assist for Nembhard. He had a double-double, his 7th on Saturday against the Hawks. He had 26 points and 10 assists.
This is the guy the Pacers have done a really good job keeping out of the game. Jabari Smith.
Şengün, short, got his own rebound, and the follow, and a chance now.
You must have never fallen when you stepped on your shoestring. I, on the other hand, have done it many times.
9 lead changes, 8 ties. Walker, deep 3 over Şengün. In the month of January, he shot 51% from 3-point range. Jarris Walker and Reed Sheppard bangs one home. He's got 6.
Yeah, Şengün set a heck of a screen to get him open too.
Sheppard has 6, making his 5th start. No Durant tonight for Houston. Potter down the lane. Got a nice bounce pass from Nembhard for his 3rd assist. Andrew Nembhard led the NBA in January with over 9 assists per game.
Nice. Ooh, yeah, they kept Sheppard from getting a quick shot because that's what they run that for.
Potter tried to pop it away from Şengün. 7 to shoot.
Yeah, but he's taking away the rhythm.
Good defense there by Potter.
Absolutely. He took away his rhythm out and he was above the 3-point line. So he ended up taking a shot further out than he'd like.
Walker again. This time it's short off the rim, and Houston has eaten between the 2 games that Indiana played with the Hawks. That's going to be an illegal screen. It's on Amen Thompson. Points. Now the problem was Houston had a big rebound advantage that night, 50-30. Huff, shot fake, down the lane, and he has it blocked.
Yeah, all the way from the 3-point line, you had Jabari Smith coming to clean that up. That boy got no chance. He threw it up high with English, and the English was way too hard.
Siakam takes it right at Shepard.
Sengun came over and really blocked that up. And that's why it's important that Huff makes that shot.
Second three of the night for Jay Huff. He was 3 of 8 Saturday night, coming off the bench against Atlanta. Jabari Smith hit a couple of threes in the first half, takes it inside and scores.
6'10" over 6'2".
10 points for Smith. He averages 15. Lead is 6. Huff again for another 3. Furphy fights for it, but Eason got it. You're right. They just try to tip it, right?
They tip it in there quick. They've got quick, long athletes. Very much like what we were talking about with Atlanta. Wow, he just got into his body. And they just go get it. Toronto.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're right. Yeah. Atlanta, Toronto, Houston, all very similar.
You got to take that shot.
Nesmith will take it. It's too strong. Siakam with the offensive rebound.
Goaltender.
Count the basket. It was a 17-4 run by Houston to close the first half that gave them that 7-point halftime lead. Sengun had a career-high 21 first-half points.
I'm looking at Smith being a lot more aggressive. Did they call that on first?
And he just ran over Sengun. Shepard knocked away, but put in by Sengun. Sengun, the last 4 games against the Pacers, 27-12. He's got 25 tonight. Siakam for 3, long rebound, Nesmith. Huff for a second 3 in the half, but an offensive.
That Houston has becomes more apparent when it comes to getting to loose ball.
Down the lane, knocked away by Indiana, intended for Sengun. A lot of times their lineup last year before they acquired Kevin Durant this year, and Sengun has given Houston a 10-point lead. And Indiana had a late 6-point lead at the end of the first half. Siakam goes inside, and it's taken away. Here comes Thompson. Step through, he missed it. Was he blocked by the rim?
Well said. That's exactly what it was. Oh, no, he can't hold the rim. No. That's a violation. So, to him, that wasn't a foul.
Smith off the screen, lost Thompson in the air, short, tipped up, no good, tipped again.
That ball was coming our way, and both Josh Cordeal, the trainer, and I were getting out of the way.
Air ball, but Smith got the rebound and a foul. As an ambassador, and just great to have her back at Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
It is, and I think you said something, you alluded to the championship in Texas. So she got that covered. Won in Tennessee, got that covered. Won with the Fever, covered that, and she won at least, I'm going to say 2 gold medals.
Yes. They're going to count the basket, goaltending, and a foul, so Johnny Furphy will have a chance for a 3-point sitting in this chair without what Tamika and that group did.
Oh, without a doubt. I got a chance to do some of those games in the championship. He slipped and Jackson was ready to hit him down. And what's fortunate, I've known Tamika, I played with her father. So I've known her a long time, but I'm telling you, they did a heck of a job, but she's terrific.
There's that length. As Indiana turns it over, down 12 now. This game flipped in the final 3:16 of the first half, from a 6-point Pacers lead to a 7-point halftime deficit. Shepard, stopped by Furphy, is open on the wing. And Sengun saves it, but he was out of bounds. 7-5. Definitely the best stretch of the year for the blue and gold.
No doubt.
Jackson the catch. Lots of traffic there, the basket and a foul. His second foul, third team foul against Houston in the third. And Jackson has 5 off the Indiana bench. 15 minutes off the bench tonight. Played just 6 minutes on Saturday, 2.5 on Wednesday in the win against Chicago. Pacers have gone small with Siakam starting at the 5. Eason cut off by Siakam.
He's going to go one-on-one now, so everybody's got to pinch in there.
That's that Jokic shot, isn't it?
Jokic shot. I mean, it's part of what I believe. Everybody learns the shot because in international training, they train everybody in all aspects of basketball. These guys are unusual in terms of their size and not their inability to jump.
Basket by Siakam. He's in double figures with 11. Approaching the halfway mark of the third quarter. 7-point lead for Houston. That was the margin at the half. And a walking violation on Smith. In the replay center in Secaucus, New Jersey. Jackson down the lane. Nesmith, 3 in the corner.
Really good play by Jackson. I mean, that's where there's been close.
It's been good to have unpredictability, keeps everyone on their toes. Reference Jay Huff. Last game, he had a couple of games where he barely played, then has had a bigger role, and now it's Isaiah Jackson really taking advantage of his opportunities.
Şengün fights for the loose ball, but reaching in, Mathurin.
You see it again.
Obi just 3 games this year, and when he played really well before he went out with that fracture in the foot. Şengün, and that's taken away. Indiana has it. Running, Jackson.
Boy, he covered some territory. Wow.
Finney Smith fouls him. AJ mentioned throwing a steal and 2 blocks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's done a good job, and it continues to, because that's not the way he can play. Jackson has to play speed.
13 games he missed with a concussion. It was suffered just after the Pacers, or just before the Pacers played Houston.
What's a little going on there? Brent Varneke was not taking it from Thompson.
No.
He was talking crazy. He told him, go play the game.
On that 15 of 17 from the field against Memphis, and now a message from Hope Plumbing.
You have done well. They've kept him off the foul line. Because I really think that, I mean, with any great player, that's where they break your momentum, is their ability to get to the foul line and get a bucket, because it slows down your ability to get anything going.
Mathurin inside, Walker for 3. You're right, Benedict Mathurin has had a really good floor game tonight. That's his 5th assist.
He also just put some variation in his game.
2-point game.
I'm telling you, Ben Mathurin is playing the game.
Şengün.
He sees there's not much time. Yeah, he didn't make the basket. I mean, Mathurin had scored a lot of points, but he just made a heck of a pass. He made a defensive move there a moment ago, and then he just got a rebound.
Pacers have a chance to regain the lead with a 3. They could tie it, and it's in and out, no good by Walker, nearly lost by Şengün.
But look at that agility. Did you see how he was able to, on his way, throw it out of bounds? That big body. I mean, that's the thing that impresses me about him.
Sets the screen. Thompson up under and draws the foul on Jackson. Things first, Pacers trying to beat Houston, and Pascal Siakam has 2 more. A 12-point second half. He's got 19.
Yeah, I didn't think he was dormant in the first half. I just didn't think he looked to take advantage of situations. Here in the second half, he's paid more attention to it.
Holiday hits a 3, his second.
He let some fans over there. Oh, it might have been Boomer. It couldn't be Boomer because Boomer doesn't talk. He let some fans know that he can make that shot.
Potter answers with a 3.
You know why he took the shot? Because Siakam was on the inside. They couldn't make the pass in because Aaron Holiday was guarding Siakam. So he took the shot because he felt if he missed it, Siakam would get the rebound.
Pacers in Houston in December shot a season-high 53% from three. They're shooting 52% tonight. That's off Şengün. Siakam, Potter, Mathurin, Walker. That's the five for the Pacers. Free throw line, off the rim by Siakam. 9 of 16 tonight from the field. Pascal was 11 of 15 on Saturday against Atlanta. Potter, the third center the Pacers have used to try to stop Şengün. That rolls out, no good. Rebound. One of the Pacers got pounded in the face, and that was Walker.
Yeah, Walker got pounded in the face. But staying after was Şengün, and he just tossed that over his shoulder to get it out of his hands.
And Jae'Sean Tate is in. He's got his third field goal. Mathurin draws the foul. Men 6 tonight, 6 of 7 now. Indiana bringing you Pacers basketball. Indiana trying to pick up their third straight win, their fourth straight at home. 94-92. Pacers right now playing their best basketball of the year. 7-5 through the last 12. Şengün against the smaller Mathurin. Jae'Sean Tate. Şengün baseline underneath and fouled by Mathurin.
Well, they got to get Şengün for a technical foul because he threw. I mean, he hit him in the shoulder. He hit Ben in the shoulder first. Now, I don't know. Think about it, Chris. This game mimics what the ABA used to be like.
Yeah.
Because they had like Julius Erving, George Gervin, a lot of great players that come out of that. Spencer Haywood, you get Rick Barry, you go down the line. But it's coming out. It's a four-piece, and it's going to be good, particularly for people who follow basketball.
Mathurin fires and hits. Indiana won 3 ABA championships with Slick Leonard.
Thank you.
Called Soul Power. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That's good, Chris. That's good. That's good because that's exactly what it's called. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. I mean, for those of you who remember him, Bob Costas. I mean, he joined Bill Walton. I mean. Hey, listen, I've been so blessed. It was called Showtime at the time, and but it was great to, because Chris, they got the same music, all of that. So the nostalgia is there, and then you had some really good basketball. New York and the Lakers in New York. Frankly, I think they should have won it.
Here's a three, no good by Huff. We're tied at 96. 9 minutes to play. We've had 15 lead changes, 16 ties. Şengün fouled by Huff. His season high is 39. And he's now 10 of 11.
Another day getting people back on the road. Bell Tire. That's how we are changing tires.
87-96. Şengün and the Hawks, or the Rockets lead by 1. I was thinking about the Hawks who the Pacers just beat. Siakam for 3. Eason. And gets the basket and a foul on Furphy.
That's a veteran play against a young. Is dressed, has played with the exception of Cam Jones. So what Coach Carlisle is doing is making sure you got fresh legs out there because you've got to chase down these loose balls, and your legs are obviously what you chase them with.
Good that Jarace Walker is back out on the floor. Remember, he got popped in the face. Here's Mathurin. Missed it.
Well, he was ready to go get that one.
He shot it right over Şengün, rebounded by Jae'Sean Tate.
Shot it over like it was nothing, too.
Şengün.
But Chris, the other thing is, Pacers have been for a while without Drew on it, putting him in there.
Blocked by Huff. But Thompson scores. Unfortunately, he blocked it. And he went to the floor and he got an assist out of it.
Yeah, but those guys, they've been quicker on those kind of plays. And Houston's just been quicker.
Smith turns the corner. Cut off by Şengün. Shot clock at 5. And Aaron lost it. Houston lead. 4th in the West are the Rockets. They've got Boston on Wednesday at home. Saturday is showdown with Oklahoma City. Şengün.
Again.
Thompson, no good. Huff the rebound. You got to get it out of there because they got all kinds of hands. Walker is going to take it to the basket, and it crawls off.
But you have to be mindful. You're playing against a team, they'll shoot threes, but they prefer to run. With all of these athletes they've got.
They're only 6 of 18 tonight from three-point range. They've done most of their work in that painted area.
We know the shot clock is already done.
And the Pacers have it with Nesmith.
Oh, he wants this. This is too little.
Goes inside on Holiday, but can't get it.
Oh, he had Aaron Holiday, and he had him where he wanted it, and he just put the ball too flat on the backboard.
Pacers shot 54% in the third quarter. That has gone down here in the fourth.
The Pacers have shot the ball really well from the three, too, right, Chris?
Yeah. Şengün fouled and back to the free throw line. And by Skyline Chili, feeling good, it's Skyline time. 2%. I'll see the one thing, and Rick Carlisle just said it in front, I agree. None of his free throws are clean. They bounce around the rim, but they go in. And Şengün has done that tonight. Nembhard draws the foul, count the basket. It's been a quiet night for Andrew, who had
Up with your shooting motion and get your elbow out. Because they are already grabbing your arm and got your elbow out. It takes longer for your arm to come off that elbow, and the official ought to see that it's a foul. I mean, that's just a trick of the trade that he's learned.
5.5 to play. Quinn mentioned Şengün left, and that's a foul on Jarace Walker. Jabari
Silly, they call it the show up here in the big time, and they didn't know how to deal with it.
Pacers 26 different play road trip before the All-Star break.
Yeah, we got a trip after the break, don't we?
Yeah, back-to-back games in Washington on back-to-back nights. So after tomorrow night, 6 straight games on the road. In the post, Jackson knocked away by Thompson.
He's knocked him off balance.
Jackson with a right hand could not get it.
Yeah, well, they knocked him off balance. He kept bumping him, and the assistant coaches were trying to get the official to pay attention to him.
And Jabari Smith.
Yeah, that's the timeout.
And that leaves to play.
Between that and the ability to knock down threes, Chris, that's really how the Pacers have combated it and kept this game where it is.
Yeah, that was only the 7th. Oh, basket and a foul.
You got no chance to guard him there.
NBA Finals last summer.
Chris, I want to tell you, I love Toronto, but there's no way people knew that this guy's this good.
Yeah.
There's no way. And I don't know why he didn't get the publicity he needed to get.
Kick it out. And a 3 by Holiday is no good. It bounced off the rim, looked like it might go in. Nembhard.
Oh, bounced off his toe. He was making the move, and Holiday was there waiting for him. The ball bounced off the foot of Nembhard.
Pacers 5-1 in the last 6 clutch games, and we're in clutch right now. A 5-point difference with 4 minutes to play.
He can't get down.
Pacers do not have a challenge remaining. And Nesmith, 85.
Got to be open in this corner.
Mathurin banks it in.
Really, he's playing a heck of a game. Hadn't forced anything. Got 19, got 5 dimes.
3:38 to play. This group has a lot of experience from a year ago in coming back in late game situations. Holiday again, short. Jackson the rebound.
Now look to attack it. Yeah, look to attack it. You got that size advantage.
Nesmith 4-3.
A little too far, actually.
3 minutes to play. 5-point Houston lead. Rockets have lost their last 5 games here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
Well, their fronting syndrome, he was able to get around it.
Double comes Jackson and Neesmith there. Jackson took it.
He'll get there. Because Jackson threw it with enough of a lob, like a quarterback. Throw it with enough air and let him run under it.
3-point game. Yep. That was his 4th assist.
He's got trick there.
Şengün missed it.
That's a foul. That's a foul. More experience on the floor.
In 21, Şengün misses.
Are we bricking for chicken? Are we bricking for chicken? The chicken. And then depression sets in. They take away the bricking for chicken from my fans. We don't like that.
Şengün has matched his season high of 39. Had 39 against Oklahoma City earlier this year. Siakam. Up. No good. Tipped in. Siakam tips it in. 27 for Pascal.
He's had a heck of a second half. I thought he just stayed in the game in the first half. The second half, he's exerted himself.
And a drive and a basket and a foul. Amen Thompson taking off, getting to the rim. Rebound, 7 assists, and he gets the free throw in. So all of a sudden, that 2-point deficit down to 5, up to 5, 115-110. Inside 2 to play.
He's got to take it because Siakam ended up having to move off the lane. Now he's got to try to beat Thompson.
Blocked. Mathurin got the rebound, put it up, no good. Free throws for Ben.
That's no good, but he got fouled. Up.
22 now for Mathurin. Let's check in with JJ.
Wednesday against Chicago, the second time the Pacers have won a game when trailing by at least 10 points. They did it 17 times last year. To that point, Andrew Nembhard said second time on this homestand.
Well, I know you were talking to Chris, but this group has done it together. Again, we talked about it early in the year. They just hadn't done it together. To have everybody on the floor. Jackson is somewhat new in terms of what the Pacers are trying to do. But they got a pretty good idea of what everybody wants to do.
Thompson out front, guarded by Neesmith. His drive again at the rim, no good. Jae'Sean Tate put it in. More second chance points, 29 now for Houston.
That's why when JJ was talking about the one thing, when he's talking about rebounding, that's what you've got to do.
Neesmith, 4-3.
That's a big rebound. That's a big rebound.
That would have made it a 1-possession game. Now we're inside a minute.
Don't foul it. Rick Carlisle's telling him to stay solid here. Don't foul it.
29 second chance points for Şengün and the Rockets, a season high. Knocked away.
Cookies.
Mathurin puts it down.
Really good rip there by Jackson. Ripped him. He ripped him.
A 3-point game. 1 possession. 35 seconds left. Houston, the number 4 team in the West. Thompson. Smith. Thompson fires it up, no good. Rebound knocked out by the Pacers.
Yeah, knocked out by Jackson.